No pukesters helping me to the left, and no pukesters helping me to the right. Didn't need them then, don't need them now.
You are the ex-champion, Mullen.
Now this is the way, Tony and David, that you do the figure four leg lock.
Coming at you live from the All Rock Media Studios in North Salt Lake City, I am DreRawka, one half of the Figure Four podcast.
Will Wonder, the second half, and we're here a lot now, right?
I kind of like it.
I do too. I just need to get it like a pull-out couch. Pause. No, pause on that. Oh, you got one over there.
Yeah.
I'll be good. Yeah, I'll just stay here for.
We got a futon.
Yeah,
chill on the futon.
It's good for your back.
Your back, not mine. I'm missing some of mine, so it's not the greatest for me. But yeah, we're back in the studio with good reason because we got a guest here. We got my man Santos. Is it Jaguar? Is that
Jaguar?
All right, I was gonna call you by the old name, but
yo.
Santos, a big wrestling fan.
Yes.
And obviously you went to night 2 of Mania, so it'll be good to recap Mania with you. And also you got Cumbria-mania going on May 9th that we'll tag. We'll talk a little bit more about that coming up later in the show. But I guess I want to start with, what did y'all think of Mania? Mania 42, Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, second time in Vegas, hosted by John Cena. The hype was real. We had Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, Rhea Jade, a lot of stuff going on. What was the thoughts?
42 to me was like one of those double discs, right? Like we were talking about Drake before we started recording, and Scorpion could have been a classic album, but they were like, let's make it a double disc, even in the era of no discs, right? Night 1 of Mania, left something to be desired. A lot, to be honest. Night 2, though, banger, classic, in my opinion. Just high level, that's how I was feeling.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that night 1 felt like a Raw, just like a Monday Night Raw, nothing special. And I can't remember his name right now. He's a famous wrestling content creator, but he said it felt soulless. And being there in person, it kind of felt that way. It was my first WrestleMania ever in Vegas, and I just it was great, but it was missing something. I feel like it was missing the hype. I mean, we didn't get bombarded with the commercials as much as the viewer on TV was.
Jesus, it was bad.
But the matches felt real quick, real fast, and I mean, it wasn't until the main event that it actually felt like a WrestleMania. I mean, I was hyped for Oba and Brock. Mm-hmm. No one was expecting the ending. But man, I'm not gonna lie though. In person, I almost cried. When I saw that moment with Brock Lesnar. Yeah, bro. I was like, like the emotions were getting to me. I was like, damn, this is like my childhood. Yeah, one of the last few. Him, Ray, Randy, and I was actually surprised. People were saying like, people were more emotional for Brock Lesnar retiring versus like John Cena.
Wow.
I don't know why. Is it because of the surprise?
I think so. I had because in my head, we were going from Mania, and then it was going to be Gunther Brock at SummerSlam.
So I'm hearing rumors that he's not actually out.
That's what I've heard too.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I've heard rumors too.
Listen, Brock Lesnar is an all-timer, right? But that emotion felt so raw and real to where it's like, he comes back, and then like it's just kind of a waste of a retirement when he does retire.
Well, that's the question, right? Like, if Lesnar isn't truly done, does it tarnish when he is done because of the way that he came out, and true fans know what the X means, and Heyman looking like Heyman didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah. And for him to pass it on to Oba, you know what I mean? I think it kind of cheapens it. So I truly feel like he's done, surprisingly. And I thought it was going to be Gunther because that's his MO to end it, but Oba, he just passed that torch. We can get to Raw too because that pissed me off. But man, passing the torch to Oba, he's just that monster, right?
Supposedly, there's a video of Paul Heyman. He come out on a podcast saying that he's not retired. He's like, he's not retired. He was kind of trying to call it back, and I was like, that's weird. Why is he doing that?
That is weird. I haven't seen.
I don't know.
The whole thing with that whole scene was pretty incredible too, because they got a perfect angle of Daniel Cormier, who's a former heavyweight champion in UFC, and they were supposed to fight. Like, Brock pushed him and everything. This was supposed to be a big deal. And then to see Daniel Cormier stand there, just see Brock loosen up the boots and put the gloves in the ring. It was just a really cool thing to see.
Yeah, it was wild. None of us. I mean, I was at our friend, your friend Daniel's Jazz Nation's house, and we were just like, "What?" My son even was like, "Wait, what?" Because he doesn't know what that means. I had to be like, "He's done." What do you mean he's done? He's retired. He's like, "Well, are you going to retire?" I'm like, "I would love to retire."
He's like, when are you going to throw up the X?
Yeah, I'm going to throw up the X and be like, "Hey, I'm out of here, buddy."
Not yet.
Yeah, another 20 years.
How would you guys retire from your job right now? What do you do?
Shit, I work from home, so what am I going to do?
You just put up the headset.
Put the headset there, close the laptop, put it in the middle of the room, and just cry tears of happiness.
During a Zoom meeting, you're just like, all right, guys. Just kind of just drift off. And then you get back in and end the meeting.
No, that'd be hard.
My first job was Pizza Hut. If I was to retire from Pizza Hut, I'd have to lay out my apron as I leave.
Yeah. I worked at a movie theater, so I'd get the broom. You know what I'm saying?
Put it down.
Just let everyone walk through to go to whatever movie they wanted to. I'm not taking the tickets.
Tell Santos the story about how you had to go into the stall.
We can say. Should I just do it real quick?
Do it real quick.
It's a Saturday night. I worked at the movie theater in Magna. I'm 16 years old. I'm in there. A bunch of dudes come in, bald heads, tattoos on the face. They got their girls with them there in all brown. So I know what they're about. You know what I mean? And they just go in, watch their movie. A guy and a girl come out, go to the bathrooms. And one of the girls who's working at the front concessions is like, "I need you to go in the bathroom. They're having sex." And in my head, I'm like, "What do you want me? What am I going to do? Just go tell them they can't do that." And I'm like, "Hey, I'll get out of here now. Get out. Go on now. Knock that shit off." And then I go back to my thing.
You really did that accent?
Yeah. I tried. I didn't want him to know it was me.
Yeah.
I thought it was Cleveland Brown.
Cleveland Brown. And did it work? Did they get out?
They walked out, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cleveland?
Yeah, I think they were the girl was embarrassed more than anything.
How old were they?
The dude, I mean, you could have told me the dude was 21. You could have told me he was 52. You know what I mean? He was hardened. You know what I'm saying? The girl was probably like late teens or early 20s.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Magna.
Magna
Real
gets down
theater.
like that.
Real theater. Rest in peace. Not around anymore.
Oh, I was about to ask if it's still there.
Oh, theater ain't there no more. Do you guys feel like the WWE missed a chance to really hype up John Cena actually hosting?
Yeah. A lot of people were complaining about there was no backstage promos. It was just a bunch of commercials. When John Cena was there, it was cool to see him, but it just felt like it wasn't a big deal. Like it was just like he just popped out of nowhere, talked for a little bit in his professional commercial voice, and then just left.
Well, I had told a friend because he was really excited about Cena hosting, and I was like, well, you got to look at, I don't think he's going to do much because all the hosts in the past of WrestleMania have come out at the beginning, said, "What's up? Welcome to WrestleMania," then come out and minus I guess Cardi was SummerSlam, and then come out and just say what the attendance is. Like that's hosting WrestleMania. You know,
they should use a different word.
Yeah.
Host it like a host.
Announcer.
I'm expecting, hey, what he did. I mean, get ready for your main event, but I feel like there should be more to it. Like
the Danhausen shit was fun.
Yeah.
Great. I love that they left the lights on. It was great.
Yeah,
great moment.
That was probably the best part of Mania. Yeah,
that was night 2, right?
Yeah, that was night 2. Yeah, yeah. I was in the nosebleeds, so like everything looked like ants, but it was still cool being there. You know, the Raiders Stadium, the vibe, it was dope.
When you were there, who do you feel got the biggest pop?
Can I guess?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, you guess, I'll guess too.
I'm gonna guess. Night 2. You're on night 2. Night 2. It has to be. Oh shoot! It's either Oba or Trick. I'm thinking Oba or Trick, and I'm gonna lean towards Trick.
I'm gonna go Oba just because it's the very beginning.
Yeah, it was definitely Oba. It was definitely Oba. The whole crowd was going crazy, bro. Like from the beginning to the end. And I mean, the match was only 3 minutes long, or if that.
Yeah, it was 4 minutes and 20 seconds because 4:20 something. Because Daniel, we had a bet. I was like, this has to go longer than 5 minutes. He's like, there's no way. So he starts it as soon as the bell rings. And yeah, it was like 4:22 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, but Oba, man, the crowd was going crazy for Oba, yeah. The whole stadium was chanting. Same thing with Trick. But the thing is, I don't know, it's because of the stadium, like it was delayed where we were at. So it's like we could hear the chants at the bottom and then we would like catch up and start doing them like a little late. And then finally everybody was like in sync. But then when you're watching it on TV, you're like, oh, it sounds normal. It sounds good.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, I wish I was down there. My cousin was actually on the floor seats, but it sucks because he couldn't even see the ring.
Oh, yeah.
He was right next to the ramp.
Yeah.
So all the footage he got was like really dope. It looked like the official social media content.
Yeah.
But yeah, the energy was crazy. The energy was crazy with Oba. That was probably the most hype match besides the main event.
Mm-hmm.
Was that strategic on your end to pick night 2 versus night 1?
Honestly, no. I had an event I was hosting on Saturday. So that was the only time I could go was on Sunday. I almost went to Raw, but then I was like, nah, I got to get back. I got stuff to do. So
for those who don't know, Santos is outside. Okay. In the true definition of outside. I'm never outside, but whenever I am, I see him.
Oh yeah.
So that means he's always outside.
Oh yeah. The one time he's outside, I see him. Oh yeah, that was the last time I saw you.
Yeah.
That was a Saturday, right?
Yeah. That was after Saturday night's main event.
Oh, that's right.
That's why I was outside.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I went to Freddie Gibbs and then went to
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember that. That was during Halloween.
Close to, yeah.
November.
It was after.
November 1st.
It was after, yep.
That
yep.
Saturday night.
Yep.
Because SmackDown was here for Halloween.
Yep.
The big concern that we brought up on the show was the free hour of ESPN, which Oba and Brock was a part of. What was the thoughts on the free hour? Do you feel like it was a good move? Do you take back what you felt about it?
I think with how good the entire card was, it was fine. But I still stand on the fact that, like, if you're trying to get people to buy or pay a subscription to an app, that matches on the paid thing. You know what I mean?
It feels like they did it because of Brock Lesnar's history, maybe, and ESPN, him being a former UFC fighter and whatnot. I think they were just trying to milk the hype, maybe, potentially. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, it does take away some of the like hype from it being free. I don't know. I don't even have ESPN, so.
What, you got, VPN?
Yeah, I got the VPN, yeah. I got the watchwrestling.com.
Hell yeah.
I used to, and then my VPN just started lagging. I was like, damn, I'm going to pay this extra $10.
Yeah, you might as well.
It was nice, though. The stream was perfect. I didn't have no issues with the stream.
No,
which I was
great.
happy. I mean, tons of commercials.
Yeah,
man. The memes have been crazy. I seen somebody put a Home Depot sticker on what's her name on EST's belly.
Oh, I seen that too. Yeah, I saw an ad or a company or something on this.
Oh, that's funny.
I was like, damn, they just selling ad spots. Sell the belly. I knew it. I texted you. I was like, she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Cause she was all like, EST's gonna show her abs. Like EST's gonna show.
She was in a big old like furry joint and came out just with John Cena. I was like, yeah, good for them.
Yeah, salute to them. What was your guys' thoughts on the start of night 1? Logan Paul, Austin Theory division with I Show Speed versus the Usos in LA Knight.
I thought it was fine. I think the ending was cool. Yeah, you have Speed, doing his thing, but. I don't know. I was just so sour about the whole night 1. And that was like supposed to kick it all off. I just thought it was just okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a little surprised they did the double turn with I Show Speed because it's like, are they going to do anything with that or are they going to?
Yeah.
Or is this it? Yeah. I think it is a smart idea. I was watching his stream actually, I Show Speeds, when he was in Vegas, and I'm like, bro, it's crazy how many people watch this.
Dude,
and,
it's insanity.
And it's like, I'm sitting here for an hour just watching this dude's kick or whatever, his live stream, and he's just walking around Fremont, and I'm like, that was more entertaining than WrestleMania.
You said Fremont? What's
Fremont?
Fremont?
Is it Fremont Street?
Yeah. You never been to Vegas?
Fremont.
Yeah, Fremont.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you said Fremont.
Oh, Fremont.
Like Fremont. Who's
Fremont?
It's actually Santos's next single.
Fremont.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I agree. I do want to see I Show Speed more. I think this dude's athletic.
Yeah, he is.
I think he had good charisma. I thought he showed up. You know what I mean? For somebody that's not a professional wrestler, very entertaining. And the spot that he ended with, oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I think they just save him for like big cards, Mania, SummerSlam, stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I would rather have him than like a Jelly Roll, I would say.
Oh, man.
Don't get him started on Jelly Roll.
Bro, that shit. And I guess they're both done. That's what I heard today. Like Pat and Jelly Roll are like, all right, we're out.
Okay.
We're out. Like this was bad. because they're wrestling fans,
Yeah.
right? So they know what's up, but also it was like, don't force this shit. And when he came out in that main event, oh my God.
Who, Pat?
Yeah.
With the neck brace?
Jelly Roll. When Jelly
yeah.
came out and did it, I said, get the fuck out of here.
See, that's the thing too. I love Pat. I love Pat as a ringside announcer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it just didn't make sense.
Yeah,
to have
it
him
was-
in the.
And we're and the way TKO WWE has been, we're not going to have anything deeper, I don't think, than what we saw, right? Like, who sent Pat? Why was Pat there? I think it's just a wrap.
Yeah.
And we're just going to be like, oh, fuck, well, okay.
So what happened with that? Yeah.
It's like, again, with The Rock and the whatever he handed to Cody, where it's just over.
It's in wrestling folklore,
Yeah.
like whatever that is. I was a little annoyed that LA Knight and the Usos were matching. Like, y'all were just like you guys just hated each other,
Yeah, yo.
and now you guys have matching uniforms.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. They're about to hate each other again, too.
Yeah, they are. It's gonna be like, oh, LA Knight's gonna be like, oh, you're back with your cousins. I hate every single one of you. I'm coming for the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe LA Knight's in that main event picture next year, though. Like, you think about last year, Randy was with Jelly Roll in that tag match. Maybe LA Knight's just like, fuck it, I'm going to do this. And then next year I'll be in the main event picture.
I don't know, man. I think LA
He's
Knight
still super over.
he is, but
Yeah.
I just feel like LA Knight's got a curse on him. I don't know what it is. I just don't see him getting to that belt.
Maybe he needs some Danhausen help.
Shit. For me, match of the night one, Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre, unsanctioned match. Did you guys feel like it was unsanctioned? Did you guys like the match?
I wish we could just call it like a no disqualifications. Because unsanctioned, like back in the day, it was like, well, no. I text you, why the fuck is the ref there?
Yeah, exactly.
And he was like trying to tell Drew to stop doing something. I'm like, no, it's unsanctioned.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even be in that ring.
Exactly. Your voice don't matter here.
Yeah. And so I thought the match was cool, but I hate unsanctioned. Like, just like that's for like the territory days, like, Texas. Oh, these guys are really good. It's going to be crazy because there's no rules. It's unsanctioned. Now it's like, what the fucking, shut up.
Yeah.
Sorry, not to be a downer.
Yo, there's a moment where Jacob, he interrupts Drew going to the ring, right? And when he was walking down. And I thought he was going to get stabbed by that damn sword. Because he dropped the sword and it pointed up and it looked like Jacob was about to fall on this joint.
Can you imagine
Just gets stabbed.
the trauma?
Yeah. I was happy to see the sword was back.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the match, Santos?
Man, I'm a big fan of the feud. I think it gives Drew something good to do since he's not in the championship picture. I think they're both. I mean, Jacob's about to challenge for the title, right?
Yeah.
With Roman. So I mean, what happens to Drew now? But I mean, I like the match. I mean, I don't know who I would go for, honestly. I would say Drew. Surprisingly, I like both of them. They're both good. But I think I would have to go with Drew.
I'm really, man, I was
I'm
watching
a bigger fan, yeah.
when I was watching the Raw, it really, I was like, really? Like this quick? Fatu,
Jacob?
yeah, going straight up to Roman. What have you done to get to that level? You haven't. Like, there's nothing that, Solo?
Yeah, he hasn't done
And
anything.
Drew?
That's it. Well, that's what pissed me off. Let's go to Raw real quick. I was so hyped. Oba starts the show. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My son's hyped. We're in the fucking living room. You know what I mean? And then what do you say? The ruler's here. The ruler has arrived.
And that's it.
And I'm like, okay, that's fine for now. But when Roman comes out later, you better bring your ass back out.
That's what
and
I
then
thought.
it's Jacob.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was waiting for, too.
And I think in their heads, WWE's heads, they're like, well, let's say it's a big match. It's big. Let's do that at SummerSlam or later, like build it up. But like, why? Like, you can tease it now. And they kind of did on the post show.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, go in on it. Like, he doesn't have to wrestle him now, but like, we need some interaction, some talking, something. But I think they're just going to keep them apart until we get to this SummerSlam.
Yeah, at the post show, I got there right when Roman was coming out.
Oh, yeah.
And the crowd just organically started chanting Oba. And it was like, was this part of the plan or not?
Yeah.
Because Roman even turned around and then acknowledged him. And he's like, he's like, let's get through the summer, and then
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. Then he has to earn it.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
what did he say? Something like, I've been through that, or I've beat that beast multiple times, or something, with the title on the line. So
yeah, so
He hasn't met the ruler though.
it's true.
yeah, it felt organic, man.
Yeah.
People are hyped over Oba right now. It's
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
how over he is,
And
how quick.
That's the thing with WWE. Like, I get you want to have it at a bigger event, obviously not Backlash, but it's like strike while the iron's hot, because
Yeah.
God forbid Oba gets injured. Like, we saw how it threw off so many matches with the Breaker injury and all the injuries that they've had. Like, do it now.
Yeah,
I agree.
Same thing happened with LA Knight, right? Mm-hmm. Where his hype was super hot, and then they didn't pull the trigger on him. And I mean, he's still over, but it's just not how it was a few months ago, unfortunately.
Or last year.
Yeah, last year. Yep.
Do you see Oba Roman maybe Rumble?
I think they have to do it at SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, yeah.
That's
So-
got to be the main event night, of course, because now there's 2 nights of fucking SummerSlam.
When is SummerSlam now? In August?
August?
Or-
Yeah, so we have time to get there. And Roman was saying he's here through the summer. So to me, that says he's here until SummerSlam.
Do you put the strap on him then, Oba?
Yeah,
No, I don't think.
I would.
I don't know. I feel like it's too early. I don't know.
And then Drew comes back.
No, I don't know who comes back. Maybe it's Oba Gunther after that.
See, and that's my thing too. Is like, how do you get Gunther involved in all of this?
I don't know.
Because they hinted at Paul Heyman.
Oh, yeah.
Gunther doesn't want nothing to do with division. I mean, maybe Breaker, but how do you get there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I think Breaker has his hands full with Rollins. I think that's going to take us through summer.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I think that's where it's at for those two. But I don't know. Get Gunther and Oba after SummerSlam.
All right, the women's world championship, Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan. Another match. I think next to Oba, this was probably the most hyped out of WrestleMania weekend. Thoughts on this match?
I knew Liv was winning because when we talked about it, I said they shot a whole fucking music video for this woman, and I made a trash song.
Damn. Hey, Liv, I love it.
They could have used Santos' help. That shit was bad. And then she came out. Her entrance
Was the
the
song.
dance and the song.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
there's no way Stephanie's winning. So I thought the match was fine. I'm excited for them to go back at it again, though. Like, I love Stephanie, and Liv is great. So, but the match was good. I think obviously besides Seth and Gunther, like, that was probably the best match on night one.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Stephanie to lose it so soon because of how over she is. But, you know, I was just tripping out by her face because on WrestleMania, she looked normal. I was like, did they finally use makeup on her, or was she just raw dogging it before that, or what was going on?
Well, I think that's what it was. There was no makeup before.
to just really make it pop out.
The,
Yeah, because I was like,
thank you.
I was like, there's no way she recovered that quick. I saw a lot of people talking about that. She looked decent on WrestleMania with that big old goose egg on her head.
Man, it was huge, too.
Yeah, and the eye bags. She looked.
Yeah.
It's all yellow. But
Shout out to Roxanne's attire, too.
oh,
That was wild.
oh yeah, she had the little skirt or something.
That was like the skirts were like back in my era, like late, like when I was 19,
Like the
all the girls
puffy?
wore that shit. Yeah.
Like
Yep.
the puffy.
She knew what she was doing.
Puffy with the ruffles.
And yeah, she's
She-
standing
she-
on the apron.
Yeah, to the point where the cameraman fell over.
Yeah.
Yo, me and my dad was dying. My dad was like, yo. And then the cameraman fell down. I was like, see, he got distracted.
He fell on night 2, right? As well.
No, that was, was it night 2?
Yeah, he also fell on night 2.
really?
Yeah, during I can't remember whose match. I don't remember if it was the.
I remember that in that match.
But it happened again too on night 2.
That was hilarious. I'm really interested to see what happens with Steph and Liv because it seemed like they put a lot of emphasis on Raquel being in the middle of them
Yeah.
on Raw. So I'm wondering if we're going to get a triple threat and we're going to get a turn from Raquel here soon.
Yeah. At some point, I feel like they're going to drag it out a little bit, though, because we had Finn leave the Judgment Day, and I think they're going to kind of keep
Raquel's
them
next.
together for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's time. I think Raquel's pretty established to the point now where it would make sense. Yeah.
I love the internet blogs because they always like dream match, like they always dream book.
Yeah.
And what I've been seeing is Stephanie and the Demon Ballard. together with face paint.
Yeah, I seen that.
Like that would be a sick looking tag team.
Yeah.
Them two face paint just going crazy.
Sometimes it's exciting seeing those pages, but then there's other ones that are like, oh, Vince McMahon's coming back to WrestleMania, or like things that you're like, I don't know about that one.
So I can't.
Some of these pages.
Yeah. I opened it up. I opened the Discovery page, and I'm like, no, there's no way.
Yeah, Vince was supposed to come back at WrestleMania because of Stephanie being in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know, man. Y'all been saying that for a while now. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't know. Anything's possible. But in pro wrestling,
I think he is not possible.
Did you guys see his when he got pulled over?
Yes.
When he almost crashed.
Oh yes.
That footage is crazy.
It's wild, and it's wild that they were just like, all right, you can go.
When you're a billionaire.
Well, I know, but goddamn.
And he's just yelling at himself, stupid. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, relax, man. You just almost died.
It's wild. I'm watching the Hogan documentary, docuseries, and there's so much, obviously, Vince in it.
Oh, okay.
You know, from back then, like in 90s. And it's just, that dude has just been the same. Because you see, like, the behind-the-scenes shit from WrestleMania, original WrestleMania, with Mr. T and Hogan. And then you see Vince, like, how's the audio? Is the audio good? Like, you know, like shit that wasn't on the show, obviously, but you can tell he was just always an asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, he cut his pops out.
Yeah.
That's what's wild. Like
what?
Like to buy WWF, it was basically like, got rid of his dad.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
Do you think they had to get the rights from the other people that they featured in, like Neidhart in
the documentary?
Yeah. Like they would talk about doing cocaine and all this stuff. It made me think, like, did they sign off on this?
Nah, I think everyone knows. And also, side note, this dude I work with was like, he's a wrestling fan, but old school wrestling. He's like, you need to listen to Bret Hart's autobiography. It's wild, the shit. And Bret remembers, this shit is 24 hours long, audiobook. Oh. And Bret reads it, but like the shit he's talking about in there, like just throwing everyone under the bus. A lot of them dudes are dead, right? Yeah. But like Davey Boy, fucking Neidhart, all these guys, Roddy Piper, like talking about doing coke and I mean all kinds of crazy stuff. That's just the tip of the iceberg is the cocaine.
I love that they didn't censor Hart in this doc with Hogan, especially WrestleMania 9 was that Yokozuna?
Yeah,
was that 9?
Oh yeah,
how that weird ending, which I didn't know that was all Hogan.
Yeah, Hogan comes back and saves the day.
Yeah, like, acting like you're my best friend.
Yeah.
Fuck off, dude.
Wait, what happened?
And
Spoiler alert.
Okay, yeah.
Spoiler alert.
So WrestleMania 9 is like probably like 2 months before Hogan comes back to WWF in a tag team with Brutus the Barber Beefcake. They take on Money Inc., which was DiBiase and IRS for the tag titles. They win that. And then the main event is Bret Hart against Yokozuna. And Bret's the champion. Well, Mr. Fuji throws some shit in Bret's eyes. They cheat. Yokozuna wins. So Bret rolls out. Hogan comes down. And Bret's like doing this. And it's funny because in the documentary, Bret's like, oh, yeah, I'm fucking there going, oh, yeah, you're my best friend. Go get the fucking belt. Yeah, bullshit. And so then Hogan goes in, beats Yokozuna in like a minute, you know, and then he's the new champion. But that was not planned. Like Hulk was like, I need to be the champion, and because the company's dying, essentially. And Vince was like, yep, okay.
Do it.
Yeah. But it was like that.
Bullshit.
And if you watch his other documentary, there's a documentary about that WrestleMania, and Hogan shows up with a black eye, fucking Beefcake's all messed up. Like there was some type of like jet ski accident. It's wild shit.
Damn.
Those dudes were just... Santos is outside. Those guys were outside.
Yeah, I'm on episode 3 of that docu-series right now.
Okay, I just finished 2, so yeah.
Yeah, all the wrestlers were outside in Vegas. I didn't get to go. They were doing a bunch of after parties, but I heard Trick Williams and who else was out with Gronk. They were doing some after party in Vegas. I saw a video today of Gronk throwing like the belt, not the belt. Like they gave him like a championship. And he threw it on the ground. It was like a football one. He broke it. Yeah, so they were partying in Vegas, but they were also getting harassed. I don't know if you guys seen those videos.
Oh, I've seen a lot. Yeah,
like
Punk smacked old boy's phone out of his hand,
and Oba too, or no, not Oba. What's his name?
Royce Keys.
Yeah, Royce Keys.
There was a couple of them, I guess. That the fans are just weird.
Punk, hey, slow down, buddy. Like Bailey said put it down. My man was about to put it down, and then you went and smacked it out of his. Like, relax, man.
Isn't it weird though?
It's a public place. No,
but
it's completely weird.
Super creepy.
It was weird, yeah.
Weird, inappropriate.
Yeah.
You know, like definitely the dude. He doesn't have no sense of space.
No.
Yeah.
But Punk, come on, man.
I mean, it's one thing to be like, "Hey, can I take a picture?"
Yeah.
Or take a picture with you, but
He's just recording.
Bailey and AJ are hugging, and he's like, "Hug deeper."
Yo, the funny part was when he was like, "I'm sorry, Punk."
Oh yeah, he sounded super sad. He's like, "I'm sorry, Punk."
I'm sorry, Punk. Punk's
As he's walking
no,
away.
you're not. He should have said Phil.
Yeah. Sorry, Pepsi Fuel.
Speaking of AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for that Intercontinental Championship. Thoughts, fellas? The entrance. What was you guys' thoughts on the young girls coming out? Was that cool? I mean, I got real EST vibes when she brought the little dance team come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. The match was. There hasn't been a good AJ Lee match since she came back. Unfortunately,
Don't tell Phil that.
I know Phil smacked me. I'm sorry, Phil. It's just it's the truth. And now she's gone. Right?
She's gone now?
Yeah, she's gonna be. That's what she said. I'm gonna step away for a little while.
Yeah.
What?
I would say there's probably something. I feel like AJ Lee just has too many morals. It's kind of like Mick Foley, right? Like, but
Yeah.
Mick Foley stands on business, and he's like, "I'm fuck y'all. I ain't fucking with the product. I ain't fucking with this." And I feel like AJ Lee. This is just my speculation. I feel like she sees the bullshit that's happening in the organization. She doesn't agree with it, and so she's like, "I'm out."
I think Punk's that way too, though.
That's probably why he don't have the
Punk's
title now.
Outspoken on
Yeah.
a lot of things, but he's still there. You
And
know,
he's
it's still
getting a big
huge
check.
draw.
And he's getting a big check.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what a lot of people are saying about Brock. That's why he left, because they're saying that he didn't want to get retired by Gunther, him and Ray. So that's why there was all these little.
Yeah. Well, the Ray thing doesn't make sense. It has to be Dom. Dom's the only one who should retire Ray.
Yeah.
The only one. If it's anyone else, it's like, what the fuck? Maybe Penta. Maybe. If you have long-term plans for Penta. But Dom, I mean, he's young.
It feels like Ray and Dragon Lee are way closer than Penta and Ray.
Well, but you're not. Yeah, but okay. But
Penta's more over.
Yeah, there's no way in
Of
hell.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Of course, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
AJ Lee though, if you go home to AJ Lee every week, every night, whatever, and hear me out. Look, I'm trying to put a cap on her stepping away.
Got it.
Eventually, if your wife keeps telling you, "I left because you know these people are assholes and you know these people don't do people they're doing people dirty." She's close with Bailey. We see what they're doing to Bailey. Mm-hmm. Do you think she's gonna get in the ear of Punk, and do we see Punk have a falling out? Do you think Punk fulfills his contract, or do you think Punk is gonna be out early, taking it back to 3 years ago when you were like, he ain't gonna last 6 months?
In AEW, right?
Well, after he left it.
Oh, when he first came back. When he first came back. Oh, yeah.
He it was very much like, yo, like it's not gonna last. That was kind of the feeling from WWE fans, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that he's gonna fulfill his contract, or do you think we're gonna see a meltdown of Punk here soon?
I think he'll go through, right? He's 47? He's not going to be wrestling much longer. So I don't know why he wouldn't, right? Like I get if if that is true and she feels a certain way, but he's been there before she came back, right? He's been there. She came back 5 months ago?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So he'll ride it out, and then 47 years old. He looked great though, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like it looked like he was probably in some of the best shape he's ever been in, honestly, at Mania. But I think he rides it out.
What do we do with this Intercontinental Championship? Do we see Maxine come back and try to get it from Bailey or Becky? Or
I think Bailey's right there for it. We need to get Bailey and Lyra
Separated?
Yeah, let's just get some Bailey Becky matches.
I'm just over Becky. I don't know. I'm just like,
Are you?
It's boring. It's just boring to me. I'm like, man, I'm tired of this. She's a great wrestler, great promo, but I'm just like, let's switch it up already.
I feel like she just makes other people look better.
She does.
Like she's one of those ones where
yeah, she does.
the only one the AJ matches weren't great. But outside of that, I can't think of a Becky match where I was like, oh, that wasn't good.
that's not a Becky issue though, right?
Well, even when Becky's in there with like Maxine, right? Like Maxine's relatively newer. Those matches were good.
That's what I'm saying. She had a good dance partner.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
Think about it. Maxine has been working, grinding.
Yeah.
AJ Lee came back after 10 years. A month or two of training ain't going to get you back to that, even though Maxine is new. Like, I want to see more of that. Like, she's been off TV. Maybe we see a heel or a bad guy Maxine, a more I ain't taking your shit Maxine. A tweener, if you will.
Yeah. What happened to Natty?
She attacked Maxine and just disappeared.
And it was over. Okay.
Went back to the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people weren't, from what I saw on the internet, people were kind of judging or hating on Natty with her new gimmick.
Oh, yeah. Just kind of
want to be Ronda and all this stuff. I thought it was cool.
Yeah,
something different.
It's fine.
I mean, she's been there for years, so might as well change it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Who else can they give the Intercontinental Championship to? I mean, I don't really.
Ruka.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be a good move.
Yeah, bringing her up.
Although she just took a nasty bump on NXT. Did you guys see that?
I saw the clip of it. Jesus Christ.
So Zarya, they were on the platform in NXT that they usually go through, but they're on the top. Zarya pushed her off. Supposed to land on 2 tables. She only landed on 1 and cracked her head on the other.
Oh.
Bro, yeah, like 9 staples. And she just had that match on Raw with Becky.
Damn.
But I think that was a stupid bump. She shouldn't have taken that. But I think she is one that, let's put her in that picture. She had a good match with Becky.
Yeah.
You could tell that Ruka she needs a little bit more. Like she has a little bit more work to do.
Yeah, 100%.
But the potential is incredible.
She's out of here. And also, like, she's tall, and the shit she's doing is like very like high flyer type stuff.
Yeah.
You don't see that from tall wrestlers usually.
Girl Hardy.
Yeah. Sol Ruka's a perfect option. Who else is coming up? Isn't there some other female?
I'm talking about Zarya.
Yeah.
I would love to see Zarya come up and be in that picture. I mean, you got Lola Vice just talking about NXT. Jada Parker. There's a few. Even the girl from Evolve, the champion over there. I forget her name, but she's even solid.
Yeah. I think Sol Ruka's the way to go.
I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
Because that was technically her call up, right? She's on Raw now.
Yeah. She just had to
go. I mean,
she is. She just had to go finish that match in NXT.
Was that the official call up?
I believe so. Yeah.
Because I feel like that week when Javon got called up, Oba got called up, it was Sol Ruka that fought in
She was in a match.
Yeah.
But I think the Zarya thing's over. Like that was the end of that.
Zarya's so cool, man.
Yeah.
I really like that chick.
Speaking of call-ups, Ethan Page, it was just like, yep, here he is.
Fire. Top 5 heels in the game right now.
It was good. It was a good match, too. Yeah. But I was just kind of shocked. Like, it was just like, oh, by the way, Ethan Page is on Raw now. Like, oh, shit, okay, cool. I guess it's better than when Javon got signed, though. They did that shit on commercial.
Yeah.
And put it on socials. It was like, no.
I wonder how Javon feels about that, too, getting pinned by a guy that you just passed up.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, at least the interviews I've heard, he's happy he's just working.
Yeah,
you know?
21 years old.
Yeah, he's young, dude. Yeah.
There's a meme that I seen from when Ethan Page won. It's a meme. It had Dallas in the corner, and it had Page in the corner, and it had a couple other pages.
Oh yeah.
It said it's not wrestling has more than one royal family.
Yeah, Ethan Page, Dallas.
Okay, so speaking of Paige, she got called up, taking the place of Nikki.
Called back,
I should say.
Yeah,
she got called back, taking the place of Nikki Bella in the women's tag team match. Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria, and then obviously Brie and Paige. Thoughts here, fellas?
I thought Paige looked good. Like, I wasn't expecting, because she's been away from wrestling out of AEW for a little bit, so I was expecting like some rust, some, not very sharp. It looks like she hasn't stopped wrestling, and so that was cool to see. I was never a big Paige guy. Like, I think I told you that era, Paige, AJ, the Bellas, like the Bellas were the ones that were like elevating it. And then you had Sasha and them come in, right? Charlotte. But I thought it was cool. And like I said, when we did the preview, you don't bring Brie Bella back not to do something with her unless she's done. So yeah, it made sense that they won. I do want Lash Legend and Nia to kind of split so Lash can go do her own thing. And then also we need to both of these tag teams, Charlotte and Alexa.
You're done? We're done with it?
Yeah, let's get Charlotte back in the, in
Singles.
some real shit. And then Bayley, let her go do her own thing, Lyra too. Like, it's very packed in the women's tag division.
They're not even tag teams.
Exactly.
They're misfit toys that are placed together.
Yeah, but I mean, they're great toys.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not misfits. It's just like,
Yeah.
it'd be like, when you're a kid and like, oh, here's my toys. And like, okay, yeah, I got a Ultimate War. Well, let's see, you're a little bit younger than us. So like, it's like, okay, I got Brock Lesnar and then, okay, Randy Orton. They're going to be on opposite teams. And then, I've got
Leonardo.
Leonardo. Here. And Sonic the Hedgehog here. All right, let's get it. And it's like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You go to your friend's house, he's got 2 wrestling toys. Like, damn, man, what are we doing?
I am interested to see how Nikki accepts this, right? Because the Bella Twins are supposed to be the tag champions.
That's the story. That's where it's going. When she comes back, it's jealousy. We're blowing up.
Oh, that's going to be fire.
Yeah.
Because her as a heel already has been fun. Mm-hmm. Now she has a target.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. Paige, like I told you, I read that day that Paige had signed. Like the night before, they said Paige had signed. I was like, wow. And then it's like, oh shit, here comes Paige. That's
Friday
crazy.
night?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looked great. I mean, did you see the podcast with Stephanie?
Mm-mm.
She was talking about the whole scandal that she had with Xavier Woods and all that.
Yeah, that was something else.
What was it?
And
Tell, Santos, tell.
So they had this adult film.
Don't do it.
No, but I don't know if it was real. There was a photo that got posted.
No, it was real.
Of Xavier and Paige backstage. Was that a real photo?
I don't know. I didn't see that either.
Yeah. I don't know if it was AI.
Yeah.
Because I knew they did one with Brad. They put Brad Matt. What was it?
Brad Maddox.
Yeah. And all 3 of them supposedly backstage at WrestleMania.
Is he even around anymore?
No, he's not.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
not.
okay.
I say AI did its wonders.
But I was like, oh man. And she talked about it with Stephanie.
Okay.
I'm like, damn.
Well,
okay.
she was young, and then I mean,
she's in her early 30s, right?
yeah, now,
She's
and
still
so
young.
that was what? That was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's still super young, so I think.
yeah.
Yeah, I was never really a huge Paige fan either, but she still has a lot of years ahead of her.
She did good. She did great.
Speaking of AI photos, can we please stop putting Messi in every Salt Lake City establishment?
Business?
Has that
Yeah.
been a thing the past 2 days?
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
the internet. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, Messi's here. It's like,
No, he's not.
no, he has 10 fingers. What are we doing?
We should put him here.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, it's just me and Messi. He came by the studio.
Messi came by the
He's a
studio
wrestling fan. Who
after
knew?
Yeah, might as well do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I misspoke. I said Jacob Fatu Drew was my match of the night. No, in fact, it was Seth Rollins, Gunther. That was my match of the night. Thoughts here?
It was great. Great match. And then the only problem was Breaker whiffing on the, or maybe Seth just moved too much.
He didn't want to take that
out
spear.
of that spear. That Breaker was flying down that bitch.
The first thing I said was, please don't trip, bro.
Yeah, I know. But the match as a whole, I really enjoyed. I mean, I like every Gunther match, and you put him and Seth together, it's like there's no way you're going to miss.
Maybe you guys can answer a question for me. Mm-hmm. Rollins is walking out. He has the black eyes, turns around real quick, the eyes are gone. Was this just context that he just popped out or what?
I didn't even notice that. I did see the black eyes or the full black eyes, but I didn't even see him switch it out.
I didn't see it either when he switched it out.
Bro, he just turned around and they were gone.
So he probably popped them out.
I was knee deep in some wings at that point.
I was going to say, relax, all right?
The wings were soft.
The smoke vest was dope.
Yeah, it was. I did see something about the New Day though. They were talking about
that he had one, right?
and that was
Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier had a jacket just like it. Was excited to debut it
With the smoke.
on Raw. He's watching it.
Xavier's been gone for a minute too, huh?
Yeah. Isn't he injured or?
Yeah.
Wearing that big ass hat. Solid match, man. I really enjoyed this match. Like it's been said 1,000 times, Gunther doesn't have a boring match, and neither does Seth Rollins. You put them two together, it's fireworks. I'm upset that we're not going to get this as a feud. I'm upset that we're not going to see this again probably for a while because of the Breaker situation. But yeah, I was really wondering where Breaker got hurt though. When he interrupted, and then the Vision came out. It was like, what? At what point did he start bleeding? I was like, dog, you just came.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, when they were fighting on Raw.
Yeah. Oh, but that was Raw. That's right.
I thought you meant when he got hurt months ago. I'm like, what are you talking
No,
about?
no, no. Sorry, I was
Okay.
I was bleeding
On Raw,
the two.
yeah.
But on Raw, when Breaker started bleeding, I was very confused. Was it the chair initially that Rollins hit him with?
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't see it either. Maybe the punch. I don't know.
Maybe just went, fuck it.
It didn't look like it.
I'm back, baby.
My man was leaking.
Yeah.
Bad. All right, closing out night one, undisputed WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton.
I mean, it felt corny with Pat coming out.
Pat and Jelly.
Yeah, it was like I can't remember his name right now, but he's like WrestleMania felt soulless, had no soul, and I think that main event was the perfect way to describe it. Like with Pat coming out, I don't know, man. It just wasn't fun. It wasn't exciting. Like, growing up watching these matches with the special referee coming out or what's his name, Mike or not Mike. What's Lil Nate? What's his name? What's his name? He's a legendary referee. Been there for years.
That's all I've called him is Lil Nate.
Yeah, Lil Nate.
I can see his face.
Seeing him running down the ramp or something. But I don't know, man. I wasn't feeling it. My cousin was there. He got video of Cody walking up the ramp all bloody, and he just I was like, "What'd you think?" He's like, "It was boring." I was like,
"Yeah,
really."
What could have changed that though? Because you talk about being soulless. These are two guys that the hype for it was there was soul. There was Cody looking up to Randy, and even the entrance of Cody, probably Cody's best entrance other than I would say probably WrestleMania 40.
40 was good.
Fire. That was the one with his wife. Fire. But a good entrance. Randy, great entrance. There was soul there, but what could have changed your mind on that match?
I think it was the involvement of who they involved in the match. I think they should have involved people that had to do with that story.
Jelly Roll just popping up, bro. What the
yeah,
fuck?
like just these they just try to force these celebrities into the match with the history. I saw a selfie of what's his face, the son of what's his name, Ted. No.
DiBiase?
Yeah, DiBiase.
Oh,
What's
yeah, he was
son?
there. Yeah.
Ted Jr.
Yeah, Ted Jr. He
Jr.
took a picture during their match,
Yeah.
and he's in the crowd enjoying the show. I'm like, bro, they should have at least got him in there. Something.
They said so. Randy was on some interview or podcast, something before Mania, and said that Ted DiBiase owed him $25K. So Ted DiBiase, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase is like, I don't owe you any money. He goes, no, Junior. And I'm like, damn, he owes him 25
and he was on the floor.
racks. Yeah,
He had the floor seats.
yeah.
But yeah, they should have involved other people. I don't know, other people during this. I think that's what it was.
I think they didn't even they got too deep into the McAfee, like Randy saving wrestling, like that shit, to where it was like, okay, so now we need something else. Something has to be another part of this. There's got to be more to it. And then on top of that, like honestly, the match after we got done with the Jelly Roll shit and the Pat stuff, the match itself was slow. Like I know they always talk about slow down. They trying to tell a story. But it was too slow for a while. Like it was kind of boring.
Well, there's a part where I turned to my dad. I'm like, did Randy really hurt his back? Because it looked like he might have jolted his back.
And then I think what people will remember after all this is the way Cody looked.
Yeah, the punt,
the eye, and him coming out on Raw, like.
It was brutal.
So, like, as time passes, people won't remember how shitty the night was and how shitty the match was, but I think they're going to remember Cody's eye.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying, like, they can't let Cody lose 2 years in a row, but I feel like Randy should have won it. I don't know. I just feel like he should have just took it, hit that 15, and then, tell another story or whatever.
Well, again,
I'm a Cody fan and a Randy fan. I mean, I'm a bigger Randy fan, but
I just don't think we need the Pat stuff unless they had bigger plans. That you didn't need that because now Pat's gone and it's just like I said earlier, it's gonna be one of those things where like, so what was that about? Fuck, I don't know.
Ticket sales.
Exactly.
I don't get how Pat McAfee sells tickets, but
well, it's just he gets other eyes, right? So it's but he gets other eyes, but also the other thing is like if you're just like, oh, I'm a fucking Pat McAfee fan, I watch that shit every day, I listen, blah blah blah, whatever. You're not going to want to pay the ticket prices for
exactly,
And so it's like, it's twofold, I guess. It gets more eyes on it, but also like, I think they're trying to sell the tickets, not necessarily sell the subscription. So I don't know.
All right, jumping to night 2. Santos is in his seat and he hears doom 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 doom, and he's doing the dance. Dun, 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 dun. It's a delay, but he's still on beat.
Yeah, somehow.
We kind of already covered Brock and Oba. Fun match.
Yeah.
Sad to see Brock go. I feel like the universe, the WWE universe, the wrestling universe was like, holy smokes, this guy really retired. I guess time will tell if it's the truth.
Yeah. I kind of hope it is. Like, I love
I think
Brock.
that's a good exclamation point.
But you got to end it. Like, if it's Mania, you're passing the torch to Oba. Like, we don't. Yeah.
Until they need to sell tickets again.
Well, that very well could be.
I mean, Brock looks great for his age, but you could
Shit,
tell.
he looks great for a motherfucking prime athlete.
But at the same time, you're like, damn, he does look old. Like,
Yeah.
his face is purple at the end of the match, you know.
Yeah.
He was battling that one disease originally when he got out of the UFC, so people were saying supposedly that's why he retired, because of the health issues. I don't know.
The guys I were with, I wasn't, because I don't want any smoke or any clip to come out of me talking bad about Brock Lesnar. But the guys I were with were like, damn, he's skipping leg day.
Oh, that too.
And I was like, he'll still tear your head off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The Intercontinental Championship, Penta, Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, Rusev, and Rey Mysterio in a ladder match.
I felt like we had some cool high spots, but I thought this was going to be a better match.
Yeah.
Because of everyone in it.
Yeah. Again, it felt a little rushed.
Yes,
it
that
felt
too.
short.
Yeah.
You know, I think they should have made maybe.
Well, that's because of Brock Lesnar taking 15 minutes to retire.
Well, that's fine, but you still had another, I know you got to get your ads in, but they were out of that Brock thing. It had to be 16 minutes after the hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't even televise JD or Rusev's entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's like the match was cool. We had the spot with Ray, which was dope. We had a Penta Mexican Destroyer, which was dope. But like, I wanted just a little bit. The Javon Evans cutter was cool.
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah, it was lit.
But it did feel fast.
It felt too fast for that type of match.
Yeah,
should have been a little
six
longer.
guys. Yeah, you need more.
Yeah, it was dope seeing that one in person. It felt like it felt like just the ads killed it. I saw a graphic that was saying like they were comparing the previous Manias and how much ad time they had and versus like this year, and it was just crazy. Like I think it was like 4 hours total or 2 hours total of ads all accumulated.
Probably that's what it felt like, because for real, you watch a match and then you get up, go to the bathroom, grab a drink, come back. Shit still wasn't back on.
If you're paying for ESPN Unlimited, right? The word unlimited, it should be like, give us other stuff, or don't show, like, the person that pays for the subscription, you shouldn't have to watch the ad.
Yeah.
We paid for this.
Well, the thing that was so dope previously about WWE and their like PLEs would be like, this match is coming up next. Here's a recap of this. So it's still like content, wrestling content.
Original
You're not watching
content.
a fucking
WWE original.
Home Depot ad or some other bullshit. But now, like with ESPN, it's not going to happen.
Or throw it to Rosenberg. Throw it to the telecast team.
But I just the ESPN paid too much money to have the rights for WWE and these shows to not recoup it through advertising. And it's the same shit, apparently, from what I hear, because I don't watch, but with UFC and Paramount Plus, same thing.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a meme of I think it was like all the wrestlers that were retiring and their ages, and then it shows Rey Mysterio breaking a ladder, like 53 years old.
Oh yeah,
injected with freshly stem cells, still jumping off the ladder. Like I'm retiring. He's like, I'm jumping off the ladder.
Oh, that was a nasty bump from him.
That
and
was
Rusev.
dope.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, the one with JD was crazy too. He's the one that took the cutter, right? Or no? Yeah, that was good. Yeah, it just felt too short, man, for that type of match.
Yeah.
It felt like it was missing something. Obviously, in person, you don't get as much ads as probably TV.
Oh yeah,
but it just didn't, like, for being my first pay-per-view, I'm like, it didn't feel like what it felt like as a kid.
Yeah,
because I was looking up at the screen most of the time because I couldn't really see.
Yeah,
and it was just missing something. But it was exciting. It was still exciting for a ladder match, the spots, all that. It just felt way too short.
Yeah.
All right. Salute to Penta. You're still your Intercontinental champion. The WWE Women's Championship was on the line. Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley. Thoughts here? Did the crowd pop for Mommy?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, they were booing Jade the whole time. You know, anytime Jade would hit.
Racist fans.
I mean, she is a heel, right?
Yeah,
she is a bad guy.
She's a heel, but I think people too are not fully sold on her.
Yeah.
When she first came, I feel like people were hyped. She's buff, you know, something new, something different, refreshing. This was before I think they came to Salt Lake when it, you know, she was the one that attacked. What was it?
Naomi.
Yeah, people were still
Or
hyped.
Naomi attacked her.
Yeah, but I think as soon as she became the women's champion, everyone turned on her.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know if it's because of her wrestling, her promo skills, but even me, I'm like, man, it's lacking something. It's not that hype that she had just kind of died down. I don't know if it's because they were trying to force it on us, but yeah, the crowd was just hyped over Rhea, obviously. I mean, Rhea lost a lot of weight too, right? She was huge. She was big.
I guess I didn't know this, and my wife told me this because I was like, someone brought it up. And my wife was like, oh, yeah, she has an eating disorder. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know that? And I guess someone was talking shit about her appearance and she on social, and she's like, yeah, well, I'm battling an eating disorder, so thanks.
Oh, I thought it was – because I saw that.
Yeah, because she had lost – yeah, she's definitely, you know, a lot smaller, you can tell. But, yeah, I guess that's what it is.
Wow.
I didn't know it was real.
Yeah.
I thought she was being sarcastic.
Because, like, I'm not going to get into it. Yeah, I'm not going to be that guy.
It's not our place.
Not my
Yeah.
That's what I hear, though, so hopefully.
But, yeah, it was hype. People were hype over Rhea.
I
think they were excited for that.
I was kind of in the same boat as most of the universe. I'm not really too hype on Jade, but Jade is growing on me. I feel like also I think it's because her wrestling is getting a little bit better.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Right? She didn't have that many reps just even in her career with AEW.
Yeah.
A lot of squash matches, not really long matches, right?
Yeah.
I feel like on the big leagues, on the big stage in the WWE, you have to have that 15 minutes, you know, of ring time, TV time. And I feel like she is getting better the more she goes.
100%.
Yeah, I think she's getting better too. I thought she was going to win. Oh, and the reason being, and we talked about this, I didn't see them putting Rhea on SmackDown. It just didn't make sense because she's their biggest female star. And so it's interesting. I'm interested to see how that goes because now if she's just on Fridays, you know.
They hint at her and Liv getting back at it. So,
but Liv's on
Raw.
Raw.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, yeah, they did hint that.
Eventually,
that's always another WrestleMania that we got. Really fun. Salute to Rhea. The United States Championship was on the line. Sami Zayn, a.k.a. Mr. Gingerbread Man versus Trick Willie. This one right here ended up turning into being fun, right? Like, the promos with Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty thought he was going to have another viral moment coming out dancing. Get hit to say my guy.
Didn't.
But, man, this right here, do you feel like, before we talk about the match, do you feel like pairing Sami Zayn with Trick Williams, do you think that this hurt Sami Zayn?
No, I think it raised him up, made him a heel. I mean, people are calling him Sammy Hogan on the internet. Yeah. And it felt like that, man. You're watching the match and he started leaning into that heel. Yeah. I'm like, it's working. He's leaning into it. He threw Little Yachty against the wall. I mean, me personally, I think Little Yachty's annoying, you know, his squeaky voice. I'm like, bro, come on, put some bass in that voice, bro. But no, it was, the crowd was booing Sammy. The whole arena was booing Sammy. And people did not want him to win. Yeah. I mean, Trick's super over, obviously. That was another delayed chant in the crowd of whoop that Trick, at least where we were at. But, man, I mean, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I think Sammy should lean into him being a heel all the way. I mean, people were booing him, bro. The whole arena was booing Sammy. Like,
which is crazy because he has been such a loved character for years.
Yeah.
Even when the bloodline were like real heels and he was wanting to join, people loved it. And I think that's what kind of made people more at ease and like the bloodline because that storyline was funny.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why I wonder if it hurt Sammy because he's no longer loved. But Sammy as a heel, I don't feel like there's a place for Sammy as a heel right now.
He very well could be because like in that that picture, the U.S. title picture, like what heels are there? There isn't. It's Ilya. It's Carmelo.
Tama Tonga.
Yeah, but he's got his own thing going on, right? Like him and Solo. So just like a lot of babies, right? That are because they originally Trick was supposed to be a heel, but he's just you can't.
The people said no.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you walk out with a train like that on your jacket.
Yeah.
There's no way you're a bad guy.
You talking about the tissue paper?
That was wild. Because I was like, oh, is that just I thought it was like the like video. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was real, and I was like, damn, that is long.
In person, it looked crazy.
Yeah, I bet it looked
You're like, when is
crazy
it going to end? I think that's one thing that was also missing in this WrestleMania. I could be wrong because I'm trying to think about the WrestleManias growing up, but I felt like people didn't have as elaborate entrances.
Yes, 100%. And like
there was very few.
That
40 was the
musical guests. You know what I'm saying? Like
it felt like it was lacking a lot. Like usually people will go all out, even like a Rusev when he comes out on a tank, right? And it's like you were missing a lot of that.
Yeah, your only live band is for Becky Lynch.
Yeah, that was wild. And the motherfucker lip syncing.
Yeah.
And totally missed the beginning of the song. That was wild.
At least they got Romans right this time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember 40? The lady on the drums was all off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. It just felt like it was missing a lot of that spectacle. You know.
Yeah, it felt like it watching it at home too. I was just glad that the matches were so good night too. Saved it.
I agree. Trick Williams is going to have his hands full with Carmelo Hayes, I hope. I hope this is the start of that.
Dragunov's still in that picture.
Yep.
So
okay, we get Demon Balor versus Dom Mysterio. This was one that Dom did not want. Demon Balor came out looking nice. You know, that was an entrance that I actually did like was Demon Balor's. What was your guys' thoughts?
So I technically went to go get a hamburger.
How much was it?
Bro, it was $17.
Okay, well, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Was it at least a quarter pounder?
No. It was like this small little...
Damn, they hit you with the Liberty Park special?
It was a quarter of a quarter pounder.
Yeah, and a little cheese, and that was it. Damn, okay. I missed the entrance of that match, but yeah, man. I mean, people were saying like they can't let the Demon lose.
Yeah.
Demon can't lose, and then Dom, he's someone that I feel like people can lose to. He loses a lot.
Yeah, and he's still. His entrance was the shit, though.
Yeah, it was dope. There was a lot of a lot of alumni from Tijuana. I heard a lot of wrestlers that he got to come out with him, so that was dope. Putting on for the culture.
I think he's so special. Damn, sorry, from an aspect of like what he's doing in AAA, but then also being able to do what he does in WWE, and I think he's gonna be around a long time.
Oh yeah, 100%.
As long as he wants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was cool with. We talked about it, and I thought the same thing initially. Like, you don't bring the Demon back to lose, but the one time I saw the Demon live at WrestleMania 39, he fucking lost to Edge in a Hell in a Cell, and it was like,
that's right.
But apparently, I mean, that was Vince time, so different times, but.
So what does he do now? What does Finn do now after this? He goes after the Judgment Day, or?
Well, he said he's going to get at JD, right?
Oh yeah, that's
what he said on Raw. But that's not right. That's cool. But it needs to be like we only have so much more time with Finn. It needs to be something more elevated if he's going to be the Demon.
Does he get into that U.S. title picture or Intercontinental picture with Penta? Do you want to see him in that mid card?
I think that'd be dope. Yeah,
U.S. title.
Either way, yeah. I mean, him and Penta would be cool, but. They're both babies, right? Which maybe doesn't even matter. I don't know. Because we get to our main event, and technically they're both babies. Even though one of them wants to be a heel.
I really liked Roman's entrance.
Yeah, it was cool. With the bloodline.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was dope.
The bloodline, and then just his attire, too, with the gold. As soon as I seen the gold trim, I was like, oh, he's winning this belt. Because aesthetically, even after when he was posing with the belt, I was like, "Oh, this dude is an action figure."
Yeah.
I did like CM Punk's jacket, the love for the people that have fallen behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
He talked about it on Raw.
Yeah.
But this match specifically, man, I was like, this is the main event, night 2. Can't disappoint. Are we gonna get an interference somewhere? Are we gonna get what's gonna be the big thing? And it was just straight up a slobber knocker. And I felt like it was a solid match.
Yeah. And it goes to all the shit talking leading up. Roman threw the jab of like, you're old. And in the grand scheme of them talking shit, it was like, that's it. That's the big line. Like he talked about your dead dad.
Yeah.
So he's going to bury you next to your dad. So that whole thing, it was like, that's kind of, but then I think they kind of showed that in this match, you know, Punk falling.
Yeah.
And not being able to get off the,
when he had him on the shoulders.
Yeah. What is it? What the fuck is this finisher?
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Yeah, GTS. Wasn't able to do that. And then trying to swing at him. He's a little bit too far. Couldn't get there. And it's like, are they putting that in the heads? Like, okay, maybe Punk only has so much more time left. Right? But the match, yeah, I'm with you. The match was just a good-ass wrestling match where we didn't need the extras.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, I felt like that was the only match on the whole Saturday, Sunday that felt like a WrestleMania match. And I felt like they should have had more matches like that, more bangers. It did intrigue the crowd. It was like 30 minutes, I think.
It was very long, yeah.
Yeah, and like there was a lot of close calls and, you know, like it felt what a wrestling match should feel like.
Yeah.
Nothing else, none of the other matches felt like the main event. Obviously, it's the main event, but I'm saying like...
Right. Like they could have been.
They could have built
the
matches like they built that match. Because there was moments where you're like, oh, man, this is dragging on a little bit, but it captivated the crowd. The crowd was jumping up and down and yelling and this and that, you know, the people nearby. And so, yeah, it felt like that's how the whole show should have been. But,
there's only so many wrestlers or matches themselves, I think, in the past couple of years where it's like you can go that long and you can even have those slow moments, but like no matter what, when you're watching, like you're all in.
Yes.
But both of these guys, they just, obviously Punk gets it, Roman gets it. And it was just fucking good, you know.
Do you did you acknowledge your tribal chief?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. I got video of it and everything. Everyone was hyped over Roman. I mean, part of me felt like, and I'm glad that he said that at the post show. I got to catch him talk outside where he's like, "Oh, you guys are gonna see me for a while," because you know that was the whole thing of him being a part timer. And we definitely acknowledged the tribal chief, man. It felt good. It was a good moment of. I'm not a big CM Punk fan, to be honest. It was cool to see him back. His promo is untouchable, but it just felt right, man. I was like, I think I would have been mad if CM Punk would have left as champion. So it felt good. I think Roman's just he's that guy. He's that guy. Like seeing the crowd, seeing these older ladies and kids going crazy over Roman is like, oh yeah, this guy's a certified stud. Like he's a star. Like he's undeniable. Like he really is. And then hearing him talk at the post show, being there in person, you're like, man, it really makes you feel like $1 million. You know, he's like, what do you say? He's like, I'm the $1 billion check that hasn't been signed yet. Hearing that live in person makes you feel like that's you right there. You're like, you're like, damn, okay. Like, yeah, people were going crazy.
He's got those Jordan 12s coming out.
Yes.
The bloodlines.
Them things look dope.
Very dope. 200 bills. You know, I am making great money, Dre, as you know, but I'm 40 now, you know what I'm saying? But I still might want to buy them.
Get them.
My son was like, "Ooh, how much are they, Dad?" I said 200, and he's like, "That's not bad." I looked at him like, "Do you know what money is?"
Yeah, he's looking at your account like, that ain't bad, Dad. You got it.
You can do it.
You got it.
But they are pretty hard though.
They are. They're nice.
Yeah.
The all black red trim.
Yep.
Look fire.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them.
They come out May something. They're not out yet, but they did a thing with Roman backstage or on a bus, and they're like, "Here they are, the bloodlines." And so he opens them, and they're pretty dope. So I looked them up after that. But.
Jacob Fatu telling him that he needs all of it too. He needs the shoe deals.
Yeah.
He needs this, that, and the third. Closing out Raw the day after Mania. Do you think Jacob is the right move for Backlash with Roman? Do you feel like this is the right time for this?
Like I said, I want Oba. I do that now, but they're going to save that for SummerSlam. So I'm fine with Jacob. And then maybe even you tell a little bit of a story of Jacob kind of being like, well, maybe I'm not good enough to beat him. Maybe I should join these guys and, you know, kind of ride that wave. They can tell that story, and then Jacob turns on him at some point. But I'm down to have that match. I think it'll be fun to watch.
So you're saying get Jacob on the bloodline?
Yeah, but after he loses,
Gotcha.
right? Because Roman he was like, "You're going to acknowledge? Are you going to able to carry the weight of this belt? if you win or if you lose, are you going to be able to acknowledge me? Like, those are the two choices.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
it's a good holdover until we get to Oba at SummerSlam. Because if they don't do it at SummerSlam, like, they can't wait that long.
They probably will.
Nah, they can't. Hunter, Paul, no, okay, TKO, Ari, whoever's writing this shit. Road Dogg's gone. We can't do that.
Don't do that to Road Dogg. Yeah. So I mean, that really does close out WrestleMania.
I just want to say one thing about Raw.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm hyped about Cody and Punk, and I know Randy's going to play something in this. But when we had the exchange at the beginning of Punk and Cody, and Punk being like, sometimes the opportunity just falls out of the sky, and I'm going to be ready for it. And then Cody comes out, and they have their, like, I think that'll be good. And it'll be hard for fans. I think that's, again, we keep trying, I don't give a shit, but people keep trying to push Cody as heel. And I think you can get that with Punk, because Punk is beloved. Wow.
Beloved. Let me help you out.
But yeah, man, I think I'm excited for that.
I think the people are gonna rock with Cody over Punk.
I don't think so, because Cody still gets those boo birds. You know what I
he
mean?
does.
And they're starting to get more and more.
We need Cody crybabies to stand up, man. Y'all be quiet, Santos.
We need Cody to be a heel is what we need. Freaking
Was I the only one that thought when he took that mask off, that helmet off, that he was gonna have black hair?
You must have been.
I was the only one.
Because I didn't.
Because I thought for sure. I was like, oh, okay.
No.
This man gonna turn heel. Here we go.
Yeah. They're doing a lot of promo for Street Fighter. I'm confused because it doesn't come out till October.
It's because Mortal Kombat's coming out in like a week.
Yeah, it is. But like, why are we pumping this so hard right now when it's fucking October? But it makes sense. Like, Roman will go away once it comes out. But I feel like they've been pushing the shit out of this.
They have.
And not even just WWE, just like in general, you see it everywhere. And it's kind of weird. October release date. That has nothing to do with any of this shit. But it just made me think about Roman leaving after SummerSlam and then possibly Cody taking some time off.
50 said they fucked up my hairline. It's gonna be good. We actually me and my son, we watched Mortal Kombat the other night, and I was like, oh man, I'm excited for
the newest one.
Well, the newest one that came out.
Yeah.
Hyping up Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
I just hope they don't fuck it up.
I think this one's gonna be more comical,
you
like
think
Johnny
so?
with Johnny Cage. Yeah.
I
mean even in the previews, you can tell like there's a lot of jokes. As long as it's not bad as fucking Mortal Kombat 2, the original one, that might have been one of the worst films ever made. That was dog shit.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Never seen it.
You
haven't seen Mortal Kombat?
Nope.
The original Mortal Kombat?
Like from the 90s?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But Mortal Kombat 2.
No, I haven't seen that.
Don't worry about it.
I haven't seen more. Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad.
The Cyrex scene was pretty cool, though.
The whole movie sucked. And then they change Raiden, like, we're not going to know.
Yeah.
That's not the same guy, family. And it's supposed to be that same day.
Well, he was Ajax from the Warriors. What was his name?
Lambert, something.
Yeah.
Well, so the original one was something Lambert. He was in a show back in the 90s. But then, the dude from the Warriors played Raiden. And I'm like, hey, you can't fucking have this guy be Raiden. It's wild.
All right. Santos, he is a musical artist. What I mean, you got a lot of things going on, man. We got Cumbia Mania going on Saturday, May 9th at the Drift Lounge, 545 West 700 South in Salt Lake City. It's a 21 plus event, 9 p.m. opening. Got some of our friends, Jay Styles on there, Blessed One's on there. Mm-hmm. You're there. What should we expect? What's going on with this event?
Yeah, man, Cumbia Mania. The idea got inspired by, I'm sure you guys know a Lucha project, Princess Death Wish. So me and him, we've known each other for a while. We've been talking, and I actually got inspired by these people out in LA. They're doing a Cumbia party with live Lucha Libre right in the dance floor, and I was like, okay, we got to do that. I was presenting that last year, didn't happen. This year, like 4 or 5 months ago, I was like, all right, we're going to make this happen. So Vibras del Lago is a collective that I'm a part of, which is, hosting Cumbia Mania. And we're collaborating with the Lucha Project to bring this idea together. So we're pretty much going to be in the back patio of Drift Lounge. Holds up to 400 people. We're going to have the ring right in the middle, and then we're going to have people dancing around the ring. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I got a little bit of beef with one of formerly. He already retired. Spinal Gator.
Oh yeah.
But one of his boys, Trey.
Okay.
He was talking a little smack, so I know he's gonna be there. So we don't know what's gonna happen, but I am gonna be announcing that day. The music's not gonna stop, so we're gonna have cumbia music
during the matches.
Ooh,
okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be spectacular. I mean, people are super excited. We already got like a bunch of pre-sale tickets.
Dope.
On Eventbrite that you can purchase now. And yeah, man, there's gonna be a couple surprises. We got a couple OGs from the Utah lucha libre scene, wrestling scene, coming out, like Guerrero Azteca. He's been in the game for a minute. And then there's gonna be some sort of surprises from out of town that Princess Deathwish is working on.
Nice.
Lucha Project, I should say. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time, bro. 21 plus. I mean, I'm just excited to see how the people react to the show.
Well, it's very different.
Yeah, something
that's fun.
Yeah, people are excited, and so I mean, who knows? I might become a wrestling booker after this because
hell yeah,
we're gonna have a couple vendors. We have a couple. There's this vendor. He reached out to me on TikTok. Like TikTok's been blowing up with this event where people are like, "Hey, we want to be a part of it." Like, there's this guy. He sells lucha libre masks. We're gonna have a bunch of vendors. Food, lucha libre masks. A bunch of lucha things there, and then the dancing, So
yeah, that's dope.
So I'm excited, man. A lot of people are really excited to be a part of it, and it's for me. It's I'm colliding those two worlds, the cumbia and the wrestling. It's like, all right, I'm not ashamed of being a wrestling fan.
Yeah,
and
hell no.
Yeah, and now here we are. So I'm super excited, man. It's gonna be a good show, and like I was telling y'all, I mean, I don't know how, but it'd be dope to have y'all there somehow in some capacity. If you guys are interested, we can definitely make that happen.
I come in and just body slam Jay Style. That's my brother, but get off those decks, boy.
Yeah, bro. So I mean, I don't think they're ready. I don't think anyone's ready of what's gonna happen that night. It's gonna be just.
Are they fans? Is Jay and Bless? Are they fans of wrestling?
No, not really.
I don't think.
So I'm excited. So here's the thing. We love pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Do you guys get as much excitement showing somebody pro wrestling that hasn't seen pro wrestling?
I do. I kind of just laugh it off when I show people, or people kind of laugh at it, a little bit, or they'll just make jokes here and there. Like, oh, we're gonna get in the ring. Jay Styles and Bless for saying that. And I'm like, okay, all right, let's see for real. But yeah, I get excited. Because it's like we're gonna show you a little bit of our world, and I want them to be a part of it. So I've already talked to them. We got a couple things in the works. You got to just show up to the show, but everyone's gonna be in the mix.
Yeah, that's dope.
Literally in the mix of that night. The DJs, everybody. So it's gonna be good, man. I mean, what would you guys want to do if you guys were there? I mean, do we do?
I don't know.
Color commentary or what?
Yeah, I don't.
We film it because so the way we're gonna set it up is we're about to have a match every hour.
Okay.
So we're gonna have about 4 matches. The event is 4 hours.
Yeah.
So probably like at the 30. So like a 9:30, 10:30. It goes till 1:30 techically. So we might start that one a little earlier. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's my thing. The matches are gonna be spaced out a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just come up in there with a mask and just nobody knows. You know what I mean?
I think they would know.
That it's me?
Yeah, you'd stick out.
How? I know how to dance, motherfucker.
Take a quick.
Me and my guy Jay Style did a event with me. It was actually a birthday.
Your
party.
birthday, yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, let me get on real quick. Yeah, of course you can. And then Jay Style disappeared.
And then you were just on?
I was just going, but I had so much fun though. You know what I mean? I did it for like 2 hours.
Damn.
You didn't DJ your own party?
He left.
Well, it was me and a couple of our friends all turning 40. Like, so I've known Jay Style for
years
since he was Suicide, right?
Oh yeah. Me too.
And so yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm down to do it for you guys," and I was like, "I just want to get on for a little bit. It's been a minute since I've done just a party, like done weddings and all that bullshit." But so it was fun, and then I was kind of like, I'm cool to like hop off, but then I couldn't see him anywhere. Where's my guy?
He was definitely at the bar.
He was at the bar.
He was faded. Yeah, he was.
Yo, I gotta tell you,
put his business out there, but
another DJ that's gonna be on here, Bless One, probably the best chicken I've ever had. was my man.
What?
My man gets down in the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
Oh, nah, he like the best chicken I've ever had.
Damn. All right.
Fire.
I don't
You hear that,
I don't
Bless?
think I've ever met him.
Yeah, we haven't got an invite, Bless. Come on, man. To the barbecue, to the carne asada. Where's it at, bro?
Shit.
Vibra's barbecue. Invite these guys too.
We should ask you. You're the one that throws the events. All you gotta do is just throw the kickback party.
That's
Private
true.
event.
He's outside. He doesn't kick back.
Yeah. It's all
When
money.
he kick
All
back,
money for this guy.
When he
Nah,
kicks
nah.
back, he's sleeping.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
guy's
And he's at the
TKO
gym.
over here.
And he's at the
TKO.
gym. He's at the gym. He's sleeping. Those are his kickback.
Or on a hike. On a hike. You
Yeah,
know?
he does do. I do see the hikes. Yeah.
No, but yeah, we should do that. That should be a good idea, just for like the behind the scenes folks, do a little barbecue or something. But man, I would love for y'all to be there somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys want to.
Yeah, we gotta
I
figure it
can't.
out.
I'm working that night.
Oh,
Where you at?
Where you?
Sue's UFC.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Well, we'll figure something out.
yeah, we'll figure something
I'd love to
out.
at
Or the
least
next
just
one.
come
Hopefully,
through.
this isn't the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, depending on how it goes, because it felt like I was having to convince my guys, like, come on, guys, believe in the idea. They're just like, I don't know. you
They
know.
just don't know. That's why.
Yeah, they don't know.
When I asked you, like, if you get excited to show people,
100%.
because I mean, wrestling is, I mean, it's the hottest it's ever been, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, not ever, but it's really, really hot. It's hot as fish grease. If you're gonna do anything with wrestling, now's the time.
Yeah.
Right? Especially in Utah, like for what Lucha Project's doing, Devotion Championship's doing, like now's the time, you know? And who knows, maybe you can do a Clash of the Worlds, right? Like you had DCW, or you have like WCW, you have WWF. It could be something where you can bring two brands together to have a battle royal or something, you know, like that's one thing that doing this podcast, doing this show, being more involved in pro wrestling in Utah, there is a lot of division.
There is.
And I feel like one thing that you could be the spark of is creating the the divide
unity.
for this. Exactly.
Unity. Yeah.
Oh, in there, brother. Get in there, Santos. Oh, come on, Santos. Oh, there it is, brother. Oh, too sweet.
No, that's funny you said that, because when I was, we were talking booking, that's when I heard that too. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So-and-so can't come over here because of what? Why?
Yeah.
And
It's weird, bro.
Yeah, it's really weird, but it's like,
But you know it from the music scene.
It's the
Yes,
same. Yeah,
same
it's the same thing. And people have egos. People have been burned by someone 5
it's
years
all
ago.
that. Yeah, it's-
you know,
One promotion thinks it's better than the other. The other one thinks that it's better than the other. That happens, right? But at the end of the day, if we're gonna push Utah pro wrestling, we need some type of unity.
yeah, hopefully when people see the recap of the event, they're going to be like, all right,
Yeah.
we see the vision now. We want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
Because I know Manny. I met Manny, you know, I've met some of these other guys.
have you met my guy, Big Country?
Big
I haven't
That's my
met
dog,
Big Country,
man.
no. I've seen his
Fuck, he
promos.
is a-
I've seen his
he's
promos,
a-
yeah.
He is the shit.
Yeah, I've seen his promos on IG. Shout out. Yeah,
he's a good dude.
Yeah, but yeah, no. But yeah, that's a good idea, man. Maybe we can. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or not. I mean, just do your thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like sometimes you don't want to force people to get together that don't want to get together.
Yeah, that too.
You know, like Mel Robbins said, let them
Let them.
And let me.
and let me. I'm learning.
You'll dive into that book at some point in your life.
Yeah. Once you hit about 37.
I got 5 more years.
Yeah, once you hit that age, you'll definitely need it.
Damn. So okay. I'm trying to think then. So I've known you since before you were 21. Like
Oh
knew
yeah.
who,
He was a little guy.
yeah, out there out there.
Pause. You're like when you were talking about little. He's like when you're talking about Little Yachty. He was like, that was your voice, bro. No. You have the squeaky voice. What are you talking about, bro? That's why I hate it. That's why I hate it. It reminds me of me. Little Yachty, you're not supposed to sound like that anymore, bro.
You said vendors, so food?
Yeah, we're gonna have food. We're gonna have flash tattoos. Actually, lucha libre tattoos.
Oh.
Yeah, fruit, freaking merch.
The Drift Lounge is this big?
Oh yeah, it's 400 people.
Okay.
So outside it's about 200 something, and then the inside is about 100 something. So total the inside and the outside it's about 400 people. In there.
Okay.
I feel bad for whoever has to break down the ring afterwards. They ain't getting out of there until about 4 o'clock.
I mean
Oh.
it's them. It's the Lucha Project. They do it all.
You're like, all right, brother.
All right, guys. Good night.
You got security, right? Because
Oh,
you're not
yeah.
gonna have drunk people trying to get in the ring.
Yeah, we got security.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna tell them you can't touch the wrestlers. You can't get in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That was something that I was wondering too. I was like, how do we during the matches we got to make sure no one jumps in there, or do
And
we,
in between too.
or do we
right?
sell it as a VIP experience? No, I'm just kidding.
extra $50.
Paul
TKO.
Heyman over here.
TKO
You can take a frog splash.
for $50.
Yeah, you don't want a Rampage Jackson
It's like that guy.
situation.
It's like that guy that was ringside at the main event that paid a bunch of money to be there. You know what I'm talking about? He was at the announcer table. It was like the random billionaire.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like a crypto billionaire.
At Mania?
Yeah, Mania.
Oh, I didn't even know.
I didn't notice either.
Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, we have this guy here next to us,
Oh,
and he
okay.
didn't say one word. He was just there. He just paid a bunch of money to be at the announcer tables. for
Was
the
he a
main event.
Saudi prince?
No,
Oh.
he's just some dude from Philadelphia that had a bunch of money.
Salute to Philly.
I was like, what? Why they were just trying to cash out every opportunity.
Yeah.
Put people's names on the mat. And
You know what kills me is the Slim Jim tables.
I know, it's so funny. One of my boys who doesn't watch wrestling at all was watching on Sunday with us, and he's like, does that say Slim Jim on the table? Yes. Yes, it does.
Awful.
Branding everywhere, brother. It's a new era.
All right. Well, Drift Lounge, Cumbia Mania, Saturday, May 9th, 545 West, 700 South in Salt Lake City. 21 plus, and it opens at 9 p.m. Doors are open. You can get your tickets at eventbrite.com. Are we going to see more promo? I haven't seen you three cut a promo yet. We need you guys. We need Jay Styles to hit you with a bottle or something.
yeah, more promos coming after Saturday. We have another event coming up this Saturday at a studio, and so as the team, we agreed that because it was buzzing, it was taking all the buzz from all the other events. So we agreed that after Saturday, we're gonna promote it hard.
Okay.
Yeah. So more promos coming. The promo we have already posted kind of blew up already, so we're definitely gonna be hitting it with more. But yeah.
Yo, please put Bless and Jay in Libra mask, please.
Okay. Lucha Libre match.
Yes, please.
Okay, you heard that right? You heard that here. We're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna let him know that you requested it.
Just get Bless a nice Yankee one. Like, he'll be down.
Yeah, let's do it, or at least have a Yankees
Jay Styles,
hat
a bum ass Raiders one.
Damn.
He knows it. They all know it.
That's funny.
on. Lay on.
All right, Santos, what's the socials? Where can people follow and all that good stuff?
Yeah, y'all can follow me on Santos Jaguar WW on every social media, and also follow Vibras del Lago on every social media.
What's WW stand for? Weight Watchers?
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah,
Mr. Worldwide to
worldwide.
infinity.
Yeah.
You couldn't just do
Tu
Santos.
sabes.
Whatever Santos Jaguar is there. Like, why don't you just do Santos Jaguar?
Some random dude in the Philippines took it.
Damn.
Yeah, so I don't have Santos Jaguar. I wish I did, so I had to add
Worldwide.
WW.
Okay.
Yeah,
What about Jaguar Santos?
it's not the same.
And for all those people who are challenged in language, I'm talking about people like maybe you're like from Mississippi. You have pigment like mine. Jaguar.
Yeah, Santos Jaguar.
I'm just saying, like not everyone knows.
That's
you know
true. I mean, Duolingo, what, week 2?
No, I'm on. Hold on. 70 something days. Hold on. Let me get it. Don't play me.
Yeah, my man's
Plus,
doing
I'm milkweed anyways. You know what I mean? I knew what the fuck. 67 days.
All right, 6, 7.
God damn it.
Wonder, where can they follow us?
Let me get that right. Figure the Number 4 podcast wherever you listen, watch, entertain, play with, all that.
Follow your boys. I will be at a bar named Sue, 8136 South State Street, the same night as his event. If you want to come watch the UFC, and then maybe, hey, if you want to go watch some wrestling, go afterwards. You know what I mean? Go check out some wrestling.
Is UFC early?
Yeah. So yeah, main event will probably be around 7:30, I think.
Oh, okay, perfect. Go see Dre, buy Dre a drink, then drift on over to Drift Lounge.
It's Drift Lounge about it. Are they excited? Are they nervous?
I think they're nervous.
Yeah,
I think they're nervous.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I got a message the other day like, "Hey, how many pre-sale tickets do we have?" And I was like, "We got a lot." So it's like,
Yo,
don't worry
I
about
hate
it.
promoters, bro.
Yeah,
We have a lot.
That's one thing.
I mean,
I do not miss.
I told her the number, but
Yeah, I
I'm
do
like,
not.
don't
miss.
worry.
Yeah, I don't miss that shit.
Oh, bro. So I just did, and I'm gonna say this, and it might get me canceled or whatever.
Here we go.
Bro, I just did the new Arena Football League here in Utah
yep.
at the Grade 8s at the Maverick Center. Did it? Hey, they reached out to me 24 hours before the actual gig.
Wow.
Yo, can you do this? Yeah, I got it. No problem. I did it 10 years ago for the Screaming Eagles. We did a fantastic season. Awesome. Show up, no issues. Me and my man Joey, shout out to my man Joey over at the Maverick Center. He gets me set up. We have a good conversation, everything like that. Do the gig, perfect. Grade 8s win, salute. Hey, that was Sunday. Your boy still hasn't got paid.
Oh,
Folks ghosting me. The owner ghosts me.
yikes.
I'm like, where? I mean, come on, man. Like, you guys are new here. First game, you can't pay the DJ.
And it's Thursday already.
And, I mean, by the time this comes out,
It usually takes 2 days. Monday, processing. Tuesday.
Hey, Santos, I'll be happy with a conversation. I'll be happy with
At this point.
Yo, we'll get you. We got you. Don't worry. But nothing. Silence.
Big yikes.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Whoever the next DJ is, don't expect to get paid.
Get it in writing, brother.
Yeah, that too. Hey, I had fun. The kids had fun.
That's all that matters.
Families had. I mean, that's not all that matters.
I know it's not.
It was a Sunday night.
Not at this age.
I missed Mania Night 2 because of this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, it was that serious.
Yeah.
I had to not be. You know how hard it is to stay off your phone when you're trying to get content?
It's impossible.
I was trying to stay away from night 2 so I don't have any spoilers.
I know. I didn't want to text you. I was
And-
like, well, can't text them.
Yeah, so grade 8's not the best mood right now with you guys. But hey, you can fix it.
But they won. The team won. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they won.
You're
I
fine
lost.
with the team.
I'm fine with the team, the players. Hey, salute coaches.
This was a promoter talk.
Yeah, whoever the promoter is, TKO people,
Yeah.
janky promoters out here.
Yeah.
That's Santos. That's Santos.
It's a thing.
Yes, but yeah, pay me. All right, please. I got 3 kids. Need to feed. All right, I'll get off my soapbox now.
He does have 3 kids.
Follow at Figure the Number 4 podcast. You can follow me at DreRawka, DreRawka. Salute Santos Jaguar for coming through. Too sweet us when you see us. We out. Peace.